This guy is one of the most interesting criminals to ever exist. Jeffrey Manchester was born in Sacramento, California in 1971 and lived a normal childhood. He joined the army as an adult and was married and divorced and had 3 children. Now we get to the crazy part, because in November 1998, something went off in Jeffrey's head and he decided to start robbing McDonald's all across the United States. He had a very specific modus operandi that garnered him the nickname Roofman. He would sneak into a McDonald's and wait until morning shift workers arrived. He would then speak to the employees cordially and politely, ushering them into the walk-in refrigerator while he robbed the cash registers outside. Some victims even report that he advised them to wear jackets before going into the freezer. Following his escape from the McDonald's, Jeffrey would use a payphone to call the police and inform them that people were locked inside of the freezer to make sure that nobody died. On May 20th, 2000, he was caught in North Carolina and was imprisoned at Brown Creek Correctional Institute in Polkton, North Carolina. But in a striking turn of events, he happened to work at the prison's metal shop and used his knowledge of trucks coming in and out of the prison to hitch a ride on the undercarriage and escape on June 15th, 2004. Now this is where it gets real crazy, because Jeffrey reached Charlotte, North Carolina and created a bunker for himself inside of the back rooms of a Toys R Us. He went by the name John Zorn and actually became a member of the community. He attended church and even dated a local woman named Lee Wainscott, spending time with her children, bringing them gifts that he stole from Toys R Us, and masking his joblessness by saying that he was a confidential government worker. However, on December 26, 2004, Jeffrey screwed up big time by robbing the Toys R Us, which led to police discovering his secret bunker as well as his only fingerprint, which was ironically found on a DVD of the movie Catch Me If You Can. In a poetic ending, police talked to Lee Wainscott and convinced her to call Jeffrey to her home on January 5, 2005, under the guise of just wanting to talk, but the police were waiting for his arrival. He was sentenced to 40 years in prison, and his current expected release date is December 4th, 2036.